If you guys are a fan of my channel, you know how I feel about the 1980s. I love it. I love the culture. I love the music, but most importantly of all, I love the movies. I grew up, my grandmother and my mother raised me on 1980s, as they were. My mother grew up in the 80s, and so did my grandmother lived through it. So they introduced me to this whole new world when I was just a wee lad on 1980s. I'm reviewing every single 1980s film I own physically and digitally, including some that are in box sets. So you may see me talk about a film that is in a giant box set. Hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. I will be talking about how this film had an impact on my childhood because all these films I've seen when I was a kid, but also reviewing the movie. Just to give you a small taste of how movies are going to be. This is probably 30%. And some of these I have reviewed before, but hey, it's nice to get more content, right? So once every 2 days will be a brand new 1980s movie review. I'll be watching these in a string succession, uploading them, planning them ahead, scheduling them for your viewing pleasure. I want to get you guys in a whole new realm of the 1980s. The 80s are a great, great decade for film. And for anyone who's barely seen any 1980s films, I hope I can get you into them. And the first movie we shall be reviewing from the 1980s is a John Cusack underrated classic, Better Off Dead. A film about a boy trying to kill himself over a girl. Dark premise, funny movie. So I hope you guys will join me in this 1980s long review. We got so many movies to review, and I hope you guys will be there for that. I love all of you, and I cannot wait to see you there.